Is this like a day in the life?
This is the day. Is the day in Sarah's life?
A day in Sarah's life. Oh,
Yeah.
right. This is typical, by the way, because she's always at a film festival every day.
Does it smell good here?
Oh God, it's real air.
It smells great.
Real air and real snow.
Stand by.
Okay, so this is Sarah Jessica's room, and we'll see if she's there.
Yes!
She is.
Who is it?
Juliet from MTV.
Naturally.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi. Come on in.
Come in. So now, what have you got on your schedule for today? When did you just flew in?
I just flew in from New York.
Right.
Right, where I live, where I've not been much lately. Today we have a press conference at 4 o'clock at the Yarrow Hotel, and then there's some interviews afterwards, God willing. Let's just say that we've done our best to make the American public well aware that there is this movie called Miami Rhapsody opening at a theater near everybody very soon, within the next 2 weeks, 10 days. All right, so we're off to the press conference.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, we're rolling. All right, speed.
So how much do you think you'll actually get to? Do you think you'll see any movies?
I don't think I will. Well, maybe I might. Well, I don't know. I was going to see the Richard Linklater film tonight.
Oh, right.
Before
Sunrise,
which I was really looking forward to, but I'm not certain now if that's going to work out. Hi.
How are you?
Good to meet you.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Hi, David. Nice to meet you. I'm Juliet from MTV. This is the director of the movie.
Hi.
So you coming in?
Yeah, absolutely.
See you then.
Okay.
What drawed you to the script? What did you like best about it?
Well, I think initially what was most exciting about the role was, well, first of all, in all candor, that they actually wanted me to do it, and then secondly, that it was the central character in a romantic comedy, and that it was a woman, and that she was so fleshed out, and she was witty and sophisticated, and or that's at least what the intent of the script was, and flawed and dimensional, and I had certainly never been presented with this sort of opportunity before, and as far as I could tell, this sort of role, a character that was so integral to the story, might never even be written again to this degree. So, it's just an opportunity to play a sort of extraordinary role.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye. Take care. Thank you very much. Bye. That was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life.
Really? Why?
Oh my God, I don't know, because they're very quiet, and I guess they were very gentle. I'm used to a more aggressive, press atmosphere.
No, I heard that you were going off to a screening now.
Is that right?
Yeah, look at her face.
Yeah, actually,
I think you're driving for an hour.
I think I'm going to Provo.
And I don't think we can come because press aren't allowed. You're going to meet Robert Redford, apparently.
Yes, I hear I'm on my way to meet Mr. Redford.
Have you ever met him before?
Never, no.
Well, hopefully we'll just hang around and wait for you.
Should we find you when we're coming back?
Goodbye. Here, this is for Matthew.
You ready?
Ready?
Oh,
Okay.
great. Excellent.
Okay, so tell us what happened.
Okay.
Did you meet Redford?
I did, but the events leading up to that were extraordinary.
So tell us the story. Tell us the story.
So we drove, we were very late, we got very lost, but it wasn't really the fault of the driver because he's not from here, he's from Los Angeles. And we got there to this premiere, and sort of the point was that we were going to meet Mr. Redford. But he waited, how long did he wait for us?
An hour.
Yeah, he had to go. He had other things to do, he had bigger fish to fry.
They called Robert Redford at his house, and next thing I knew, they handed the phone to me, and it was him in my ear. And he was very lovely and said he would apologize for not being there, and he said, come up, say hi for a minute. So we got into a car with a driver who knew the area, and we went up and I spoke to him.
Now, for those people who are watching who probably thought a film festival might be a little more glamorous.
I know, isn't it sad?
Are you
Not
just-
seeing
are you
with
just-
anybody.
I expected that it would be chaotic. I knew the schedule, that we were really, that time was an issue, was going to be the whole time we were here. And I knew that there was going to be a constraint. But I did sort of picture that there'd be some, you know, some kind of like, hey. I pictured like a more handshaking kind of thing when we're like, well, hello, Jack, or whatever. I mean, I don't know what I pictured because I've never been to one. I'm really, in all honesty, I'm thrilled that we're here. I'm really, I feel very, very lucky, and I mean, I sort of can't believe it. I sit in the car like, I can't believe we're here. You know, you've heard, for so many years, I've heard about the Sundance Festival, and you always equate Sundance with quality or interesting filmmaking or new sorts of filmmaking or filmmakers, and so I'm actually very happy to be here.